I kind of hope that the thing actually started while still looking at my my terrible warning screen because I feel like that embodies the tone of my streams. I don't actually think there'll be anything horrible happening to children this time though. I don't actually recall part two or three very well. I remember a few climactic battles, but not really much in between. I don't remember anything quite to the level of the school though. That I did remember. I just didn't remember where it was. Um, but we got through that. So I think it should be fine from now on. Yeah. So I'm not up to much myself. As I mentioned, I think last time and many times before, I've gotten re-addicted to World of Darkness stuff. And I'm actually tempted to try to do my own Storyteller Vault supplement. That's something that you can do now. You can make your own content for the game, which I think is actually very kind of Paradox to allow you to do, because um, I think it's more common for companies now to allow fan-made materials and such, but the Storyteller Vault actually gives you an opportunity to monetize it even a little bit. Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything that anyone's going to actually pay for. Don't get me wrong. Um, but it is actually really cool that they allow that. What I'm thinking of doing is a conversion for Dark Ages Mage to convert the pillar and foundation system there to its equivalent in spheres. Um, which is probably unnecessary. I think most people who want to play Dark Ages Mage with spheres will just use the usual way of doing things. But there are a lot of things that Dark Ages Mage does that I really like. And I actually like the pillars and foundation system. I just don't think it's compatible for what I really want to do with it. And it's a bit too much work to have to make new ones for every fellowship that comes to mind. So I like the thought of converting it. I also like the thought of quantifying the differences in Dark Ages Mage besides the pillars and foundations that make the magic of that feel so much more powerful, which it's supposed to according to canon. But it's like having the foundation plus pillar mechanic. I think you could do that with Arete, plus spheres, and maybe some lower difficulties. Not sure about that one. Um, and I know like they have the ability in Dark Ages Mage to spend a bit of quintessence and do a pillar that's higher than your foundation. And you can't do that with spheres and Arete at all. So I feel like introducing that ability would make it feel more powerful. And I think that would be really cool. And that probably makes no sense to anybody who isn't me right now. So I do apologize. You're just listening to me babble. But I feel like it would be useful to me. I have no idea if anyone else would be interested in doing it, but having a supplement like that would be kind of cool, I think. I've always wanted to do a supplement. The other supplement I thought about doing, but I'm not sure how whether or not they would allow it, would be basically just an NPC index. Because every so often you'd have someone on the forum going, I really like Amanda. Where are her stories in the mage books and stuff like that? And I think it would be kind of cool to just like be able to look up in one place, where's Mark Halward Gillen, where's Porthos, where's Karen Mustai, and all those characters that are in canon. Now, if I were really ambitious, I'd try to do it for vampire. There are way too many important characters for vampire. Mage seems like a modest enough goal that maybe I could do it. I don't know. That's kind of the thoughts I'm thinking of. If I ever, have time to do anything. Maybe I should look into look into ADHD medication. Maybe I'll have time to do stuff. I don't think so. Though. I think it's a personality thing, not a medical thing. Oh, I got a kitty on my armchair. I've got a countdown going on. I've got a warning message just in case I have to murder a few more children in the game. Fictional only, I promise. So we'll see how that goes. Um, I do apologize though if I end up like tangenting into something that makes absolutely no sense to anybody who isn't me, but that is very common. All right, here I am. Starting up. Oh, let me pull up my phone so I can see the chat. Because even with a newer computer, my chat system is idiotic. Too many. I put too many games on here that are pretty stupid. I should take some of them off. Stream manager. All right, there I am. Okay. Sorry, we've had 26 seconds at least of black screen. Hi, Zerodine. How are you? I was just talking about Mage the Ascension and other things. You read something about gone fishing? Yeah, I came back. Didn't catch anything. It might be partially be because I'm afraid of earthworms. So let's load up a screen. And the sad thing is, I actually am afraid of earthworms. It's a really stupid phobia, but there you go. Something traumatic happened when I was like 5. I think maybe I kneeled on a dead worm or something and stood up and like it was on my sweatpants or something. And I freaked out and was never able to be rational about the concept again. But there you go. You're not in a mood to work again? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Well, if you're not going to get in trouble for not working, I'm pro not working. But if you're going to get in trouble, you probably should work. All right, so where am I? Oh, yep. Yep. I think that's where I murdered everybody. Oh, I think I actually have to load the next one. I think I ended with exporting my character. Never tried fishing? I think it requires a certain temperament. It also depends on what kind of fishing we're talking about. I've only ever been like the traditional like angler type fishing. You know, you got a fishing rod, got a hook. I won a trophy actually when I was like 10. The thing is though, I really didn't deserve the trophy. My dad baited my hook because again, afraid of earthworms. Um, I held the pole, but I was too small to really reel it in very well, so my dad with me reeled it in. So really, it was his trophy. I had it for a long time though until it fell and broke at some point. But it was a nice trophy. It's the only trophy I've ever had, and it wasn't really like my trophy, really. I suppose that explains a lot of my personality. All right, so you'll notice here I've installed Eye of the Beholder. That's because before last time I was really thinking that I might have stopped because I knew that the child murdering was coming and I was thinking, maybe I don't want to stream this. Maybe I should just move on to something else. And then I was like, but then I made my special cutaway screen and I was like, okay, this is hilarious and I have to play this game just to use this cutaway screen. I do think we're past the worst of it though. Anyway, fishing, I've been told it's very soothing. It's like mostly I remember being bored out of my mind, but I think if I had a book, I'd be okay. Um, my dad likes it though. So let's see what this says. Blackguard 2, The Innocent's Blood. So sorry about that. I guess there was an issue with the downstairs bathroom. Nothing sad. I just apparently something got knocked over. Hold on, I'm gonna find out what exactly she meant by cactus. Hold on a second. So apparently, well, I didn't know, not realize this, but the back window of my downstairs bathroom had a cactus, which has thus fallen over. So that's what she was talking about. Okay. All right. Anyway, sorry, I'm back. I shall read through this screen again. McAfee, I don't want to get protected. I have virus protection. Thank you. What are you trying to kill? Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You can kill that. Love you, baby. Sorry, cat. I think I'm cursed. But I'm not going to be able to stream until like Thursday or Friday, so I'm trying to make sure I stream some today. 2 weeks have passed since you left Yartar. Along with Fargrak, your newfound friend and mentor, you headed north towards Mornburn's Shield and the Evermoors, stopping and hiding frequently to make sure nobody was following you. Well, I did massacre a whole lot of people, so. You don't really know why Fargrak wants Mornburn's Shield destroyed, or how this will help your cause. Yartar's been the only thing in your mind for the last 2 weeks. You have no news about how things are going there. You only hope they're all suffering and dying. You lie now near the Serban River, and you think about the true strength and powers you found in the dark teachings of Talos. You close your eyes, hoping your god will guide your way into sweet, sweet dreams of mass destruction. Sorry, I'm panting. I'm also breathing into the microphone, but that's gonna happen. Like I told that one guy who complained. It's gonna keep happening. If you don't like mouth breathing or microphone breathing, you might want to watch someone else. It's okay, you're not wrong. It's just you're gonna be unhappy. Oh, hi Zerodine. A while back on my one of my YouTube VODs, someone posted a comment that was just, "Damn, stop breathing into the microphone," and I replied back going, "Stop watching my vids." Because, yep. I mean, look, it's his right to give constructive criticism, and I do breathe into my microphone. I get that, but thing is, I've been doing this for like a year and a half, still haven't stopped. Probably not gonna. Maybe that's the secret. It's like if I ever do stop breathing in my microphone, I could become an Twitch star, be one of those with like millions of followers and thousands of stream subscribers or something. I admire those people. I do. They put a lot of work into it. I'm not willing to do that. I'm not even willing to stop breathing into my fucking microphone. Not gonna happen. So there we go. Ah, another dream. Oh my. Uh-oh. There are children in that group. You. Who, me? Who do you think you are? Who do you think, you miserable fool? Die. Uh-oh. Um, die. You. Okay, hold on. Just a sec. There are children in this group, so we're just gonna do this. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you what's going on. There's a strange armored guy going up to the group. Someone's like, "No, don't kill me," and I say, "Stop this, you make me sick," and blew him up. That was an adult. I was wondering when you'd show up, I say to the armored guy. Ah, there you go. I've made my way from eternity. I come only when you ask. I missed some of that line, but that's okay. I just killed another person. Who are you? Ha 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 ha. I think it's Talos. You finally decided to ask. I think you should know by now. This armored guy is talking to me, by the way. I'm looking at more people who are alive. Some of them are children. That's why the screen's up. It is a little bit unhinged. I enjoy it. I think about the violence. It's all they deserve. This module series is a bit unhinged, yeah. Why do you care? Oh no, he killed somebody, also an adult. Hey, here's mine. Yatar's dying. Are you not happy now? No, I'm not happy. Enough of your questions. Now tell me who you really are. It is probably worth noting that I gave Abigail an intelligence of 10. I was immortal once. Oh, so maybe he's not Talos. Unless Talos was immortal. A great night of destruction. I had given my soul to Talos. Oh, okay. I thought he was Talos. I was his chosen one, and I brought his will upon Faerun. I died in the year of 12 teeth. I have no idea when that is. There we go. One of the children is dead. Stop this! They are mine! Year of 12 teeth happened over 1,000 years ago. Yes, I've served Talos ever since. I will acknowledge you in a moment, the sparkly wallflower. I'm trying to narrate. This one is mine. I just murdered somebody. So you think you are ready now? I am a blackguard, and the dark powers are behind me. All right, once I murder this one child, I will turn the screen back on. You have so much to learn, blackguard. Oh, come on. There's one child left. Just murder the child already so I can put the cutaway back off. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, I tried to murder someone, and there's a shield around them. Oh, interesting. Your powers are still weak. Defeated easily. Countered with little effort. You must learn what true power is now. This is all from an armored guy. Okay, now he just blew up all of them, including a child. Okay, so we're done with that. There we go. It's worth noting that right here, where you saw the little blood stains, those were all people, and some of them were children. How? Fargrak. He will raise you to a height of power even greater than his own. But for now, wake up. He's waiting for you. All right, so Sparkly Wildflower, you are saying you opened Neverwinter Night today after some time and forgot you were playing a Bard, Pale Master, Blackguard, and Hordes of the Underdark. That's an interesting combination. I've heard Pale Master's one of those that's actually really good for melee, but you're supposed to use it with an arcane, so it's hard to pick and optimize well. It sounds like a good combination. All right. Okay. So let's look at things. Let's take stock. My journal is empty, except for my running total of children I've murdered, which is 16. My inventory is fine. I feel like I'm missing a few things, but maybe not. All right, so there's the dialogue, if you were curious about what you missed while I had my screen up. Okay, so I lost a diary, but I acquired a new diary. Okay. I lost some notes. Looks like that's all I lost. Okay, that's fair. So let's see what we have. I have some shield armor to get rid of. I am overloaded. That's a little annoying. Shit to sell. Hopefully I get a chance to. Some innocent child's heart. We don't need to get into how I got those. Got a few of them. Only needed one. You know how it goes. Sometimes you get a little overenthusiastic. All right, let's read the diary. Diary. This is your personal diary. You've written many things in it during the past few years. Some pages are filled with minor notes of no importance, while others describe events that changed your life. So, you may be wondering why I made this character uh, a intelligence 10, wisdom 8 character. It's 11 now, but that's just because of the thing I'm wearing. This is why. I can't believe this has happened. This can't be. My native city has betrayed me. No. A week now. I've had to leave before they came for me. The pain is still fresh. They must not get away with this. She must not get away with this. Whole year traveling around. I haven't forgotten. Whole year wondering about what I must do. I hate them. I hate them. 1 second. Excuse me. Sorry. Felt like I probably shouldn't be reading unhinged rantings while my mother was hanging up the dustpan. Alright, where am I? Oh yes, a whole year traveling around. I haven't forgotten. A whole year wondering about what I must do. I hate them. I hate them. They must pay. All of them. Just like in my dreams. Who is that man in my dreams? It's been 2 years now. I want revenge, revenge. I dream about it. I dream about their blood splattered everywhere. Soon that, whoever he is, still appears from time to time. He says that he likes it when I spill blood in my dreams. I told him just enjoy the slaughter and keep quiet. I will leave none of them alive. None of them alive. I spent the whole night dreaming about how I would kill her. When I woke up, I knew. Before this is over, her head will be up on a pike, like a sharp rock in a boot. He was still there watching me. 3 years traveling around the Dales, coming of age, learning to kill. It's time. I'm finally heading towards home. Is it really home anymore? The stranger appeared again last night in my dreams, just after I finished slaughtering all those people yet again. And he told me about this Fargrak fellow. I don't know why. I'm sick and tired of having to listen to him. So this is where we left off for the first game. At the start of the first game. I stand near Yartar, my homeland. I sleep here tonight, and tomorrow they will all feel my wrath. Alright, so these journal entries are from the first game. I've met with Fargrak. He's a priest of Talos and seems very wise and powerful. I've now made the most serious commitment of my life. I will learn the ways of destruction and become a blackguard. I will dedicate my entire life to Talos, provided that he helps me destroy my enemies. I'm getting tired of doing errands for Fargrak, but he's right when he says I should enjoy killing my victims. I will enjoy destroying Yartar for sure. Ah, hello, kitten. What are you doing? Okay. I went to slay the foreman at the iron mine and ended up having to rescue him before killing the fool. Actually, I just killed everyone I saw at the mine. They deserved to die anyway. I'm enjoying being an assassin for the Thieves Guild. I think Fargrak should have warned me that this stupid thief would blow up. Fargrak seems interested in some old writings about a passage to the Underdark beneath Yartar. I'm more interested in ruining the city than exploring the ground. Killed a harper today. I wiped out a whole grove full of druids along with that fool. Blood and death. The more blood I spill, the more eager I am to kill her. Water Baroness, your head is mine. Seems there's another Thieves Guild in Yartar. I'm a blackguard now. I can feel the dark power inside me. He was right. Now I'm ready to destroy them. The city's doomed. Moreover, Hallowed Potion is almost ready. Just a few more ingredients. I beat the crap out of that little bastard and shut down the Dark Hand Guild. They were no match for me. I found the altar of Savil we read about in the Secrets of Yartar book and talked to a Glabberzu. I'm becoming more and more curious about this mysterious dreamwalker. It's no turning back ever. Not after I killed all those children. I felt the power surge inside me as they screamed and died. I laughed as I slaughtered them. They deserved it. They took my blood, so I took theirs. Still not enough. Yartar, you've still not yet begun to suffer. We're on the road now, on our way north. I feel good. This colored poison seems to work just as Fargrak told me it would. We watched 2 people die right in front of us on the road. I couldn't stop laughing. We're going north towards Morbin's shield to build an army capable of turning Yartar into dust. Fargrak says the orcs of the Evermoors will do just fine. We are camped near Morbin's shield. The Dreamwalker appeared to me again. He's still annoying, but I think he's on my side. He said he was once immortal, and that he died in the year of 12 teeth. Okay. I can never figure out Forgotten Realms chronology, I have to say. I'm sure it all makes sense somewhere, but I don't know. Oh, there I am. There's Fargrak. I actually thought that was me. I got confused. Let's talk to Fargrak. Oh, I don't like the camera. Well met, Abigail Colt. I hope you had a good rest, for today we begin our task in Morbin's shield. We've been traveling north for 2 weeks since that glorious day when you put the Khalid poison in Yartar's source of water. The whole city must be nearly crippled by now. He came back to my dreams again last night. He did. Once again the blessing of destruction is with you. What he told you is yours alone. Let it be your guide when you strike the fatal blow to your enemies. You are now a blackguard of the Lord of Destruction. In time you will learn to master more dark powers to appease your hunger for revenge and quench your thirst for Yartar's blood. How will I master these dark powers? Let the power of our god flow through your veins. In time, you will learn to summon his minions to your side, perhaps even creatures of the abyss. Remind me of our purpose here. As I told you when we left Yartar, we must build an army capable of razing Yartar to the ground. There are many orc tribes in the Evermoors, many of them at war against each other for many years. From these tribes we will build an army. Then, with the blessings of Talos, we will crush the town of Mornbrid's shield and reduce it to dust. But once we have our army, why not attack Yartar directly? That would be foolish, my friend. No orc clan has ever before gotten past the gates of Yartar, much less come close to the shield tower. And to make it worse, Tribor, once Yartar's rival, is now allied to the Water Baroness. They can gather a company of 300 men in a single day. Tell me then, if no orc tribe has ever succeeded, why should we build an orc army? And why destroy Marbur's shields? Yartar is weakening from the inside. Kali poison is working its magic. Many people are dying as we speak. But it's not enough. Now we must draw Tribor's armies out. We will destroy Marbur's shield with a newly built orc army and make sure Tribor and Yartar think that a new orc war leader has risen in the Evermoors. With the threat of orcs, the Water Baroness will have no choice but to send shield soldiers here, along with Tribor's militia, because of our alliance, and that's when Yartar will fall. So it's a feint, I guess. Alright, where do I start with the orcs? The only clan in the Evermoors I have specific knowledge of is the Broken Femur clan. They are located east of Morbrid's Shield, hidden in the hills, or so I heard. You should find them first. There are other tribes out there, but we'll need to learn their locations before we can use them. What should I do when I find them? Just ask them to die for me? Remember what I taught you in Yartar. Control. The orcs are fierce warriors, but they are easily controlled if you use the one weapon that never fails against them. Fear. Make them fear you, and they will be yours. How will we get the orcs inside Yartar? Have faith and tell us, my friend. The storms of destruction and all the glory will guide us. Watch and learn. What do you know about Morbid's Shield? Not much, actually. It's a little hamlet. The people there are mostly fishermen, farmers, or craftsmen. How they survive so close to the Evermoors is a mystery. I've heard there's a shrine there, devoted to Mieliki. Or Myliki, maybe? Goddess of the forest. That must be true, because I can feel a strange power at work there. Mieliki? Yes, her worshippers are weak folk, frolicking among the trees and flowers, nature in all its glory. They would not recognize that storms and earthquakes are also part of nature. Mieliki is a false goddess. You'll probably find some of her worshippers in Morbid Shield. All right. So what should I do first? First thing is to explore the town. We have to learn about its defenses and get more news about current events. We've been on the road for 2 weeks now. Many things must have happened since we left Yartar. Report back to me once you've learned anything of importance. All right. Before you go, a warning. Until our plans are complete, it would be wiser not to kill anyone inside Morbid's Shield unless absolutely necessary. Shit. This is a small hamlet, and the reaction may be instantaneous. You will have your fill of blood when we are ready. Now go, with the blessings of Talos. Crap! They don't want me to kill people. Rude. I'll be right back. I gotta run upstairs. Coughing, coughing. So let's see what my quests are officially. All right. Dreamwalker came, told me who he was. Oh, I must become a 5th level blackguard to finish the module. Good to know. Oof. I'm panting a little bit. I am really out of shape. I really need to exercise. Oh, build my army. I need to build my new army from the various orc tribes. Then they'll destroy Morbin's shield and draw out the soldiers. And then we'll strike Yartar from the inside. Interesting. Broken Femur Clan is the first one, to the east. And now I've got to visit the shield. I guess I'm going to wander around town and take a look. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on, I gotta fucking fix the camera. I hate when they change my camera angle or camera type. I do not like that. Alright, we'll switch to chase and then switch to top down. That should keep it static now. I like to change my camera. I don't like anything else changing my camera. Okay. So, am I muted? No, good. I'm okay then. So let's go. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to murder people within the town. That's upsetting. Where do I want to go? There's a camp near the Cerberin. That's where I am here. Morbin Shield, Broken Femur, other areas, no other areas. Okay. Well, I think I'm supposed to see the town first before I go after the first of the orcs. Besides, I want to get rid of some of my shit. Hopefully there's a shop. And hopefully they don't have a limited amount of coin. I hate that. It's realistic, but I hate it anyway. Some druids and a ranger. I mean, technically we're not in town, right? I could just murder them, right? I think it'd be fair. What do you think? Can I murder these guys? Maybe not yet. Okay, let's talk to the young druid. Hello, stranger. I'm Driffinus, and this is my apprentice, Goskill. The ranger over there is Mokrik. Hi, stranger. We're servants of nature, on our way to Morbid's shield, and you, my friend, who might you be? I can lie or I can tell the truth. Lie or tell the truth? I feel like if I give a fake name, I'm going to forget the fake name, so I'm just going to say Abigail Colt. Nice to meet you. Been alone on this road since we left the high forest. Very sad, very sad. Why sad? Some very bad things happened to many friends of ours there. They were killed by some evil force. Now we have to uncover who's behind this, so we're going to the assembly. Oh. Was that me? No, no, Gaskill. We must keep this secret. We're tracking down a very powerful evil. You must be more cautious than that. Sorry, master. Sorry about that, stranger. My apprentice tends to be very excited about all this when he should remain calm. So, what do you know about this evil? We don't know much, but... Well, from the tracks left in the high forest, we think this is the work of one or two people. Many animals were slaughtered, too. According to the spirit of the woods, it might have something to do with the cult of Talos. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was me. So that's accurate. No, no, no. What did I tell you? Sorry. What are you going to do at this assembly of yours? We're going to contemplate nature and meditate. Fucking druids. Well, many of our druids are spread out over Yartar in the hopes of finding those responsible for the loss of our friends. Harper's been informed about this, and some of them are waiting for us, and you must learn to stay calm. You must learn to speak and when to keep quiet. Sorry. Do I want to attack them? I must go. Let's talk to this guy. I want to see what he knows. Hey, sir. Oh, shit. Oh, really? You figured it out? How'd you figure it out? I don't like that. How did you figure out who I was? I mean, you're correct. There we go. Shit. Druids are hard. Oh, there we go. Well, I was going to kill them anyway, but, yeah, I'm wondering how he figured out it was me. Hi. I mean, eventually. Hi. Oh, good. I was worried I wasn't going to get to murder anybody. Apparently not with these rolls. 15 doesn't hit? Shit. What happens if I just, like, electric... Oh, I don't actually have that on. Seriously? 13. 12. On the plus side, when he's shapeshifted, he can't cast spells on me, so this is just going to be a little stupid. Ah, 20 hit him. 19 hit him, too. Ah, he hit. How did you heal yourself? You're fucking boar, you asshole. Eh, annoying.
You're judged and found wanting.
This is just kind of silly. I mean, to be fair, it does require a fairly high roll to hit him, but right now I'm rolling 5, 3, and 4. Ooh, 17 doesn't hit him? Shit. That's kind of rough. I mean, he's not really doing me any damage, so I can just keep going for a while. I'm sad I don't get his potions, though. There we go. Ah, finally. Okay, that worked out well. So what do we have here? I don't want a PC properties. That little glitch. Good to see it. Oh, well. Sorry. Doesn't do anything. Fire arrows. So let's see what this note says. I have an unknown enemy, apparently. Driffinus. Our grove in the high forest has been decimated and Yartar is in crisis. We have reason to believe the evil responsible for this will strike again soon. Come to the secret grove as quickly as possible. All right. Let's see what's going on with that. On the road to Mumbrin's Shield, you met some people who are obviously looking for you. It appears that the druids of the High Forest didn't like one of their groves getting turned into killing ground. Too bad for them. And to think, I thought I wasn't going to get to murder anybody today. All right, well let's save. Oh god, yeah, because I didn't realize I didn't have any Blackguard 2 saves yet, and I don't want to go through the cutscene again. Okay. Well, that was lucky. If I died, I would have been really frustrated. Though not as frustrated as when I had to massacre the children twice over for the hearts. Morbin Shield. Well, this is quite nice. Let's look around. It's raining. I like when they have rain in the modules. It just makes me want to be under a nice umbrella. Actually, my biggest problem with Final Fantasy XIV is when it's rainy and dry bone, and I only have one or two mounts where I can believe that it's got a roof. I really wish the car had a roof. Okay, my Leaky protects us. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Welcome to Mormid's Shield, stranger. Well, this seems like a nice, friendly place. Where's the shop? I don't really like that I'm gonna have to sell things to people who might actually use them against me, but if there is no other shop, it's what I gotta do. Welcome to Mormid's Shield. Thank you. Oh, shut up, you slime. There are troubles in the Artar these days. I love the parenthetical. That's amazing. Alright. So let's see. This seems like it seems like a quiet enough village that I feel like I could just murder them myself, you know? Let's talk to the commoner.
Greetings.
Good night, stranger. I mean, eventually. Rain sounds. I know, right? There's something about the rain in this game that's really just like I feel like I'm inside at a cozy place. Oh, a little kid.
Hi there.
The trolls are very ugly and scary. I mean, I don't really have a reason to kill any children yet. Let's see. There's Mormbrin's Keep. I feel like I remember reading about Mormbrin's place at some point, and but I don't remember why or how. Let's talk with Gregor. Well met, stranger. Welcome to Mornbridge Shield. I'm Officer Gregor. I'm in charge of keeping the militia on alert these days. Is there anything I can do for you? Why is the militia on alert? Oh, there's something wrong in Yartar. I don't really know the details, but the captain is busy with followers of Myliki. He didn't tell us much of anything. Figure it must be something very bad to have Yartar, Tribor, and Morbid Shield all on alert. Still, the Earths have been very quiet for years. We haven't seen any trolls for months, so I don't know, but we can't be too cautious. Can you tell me about the places of interest in this hamlet? The well-known Maid of the Moors, run by Baldur, can be found in the western part of town. Very good food there. She also sells rations if you need some for your travels. There's also the Troll in Flames, run by Flanagus. It might not be the finest tavern in the north, but it should be good enough if you want a drink or two. Well, that's high praise. Where can I buy up equipment? There's always some kind of foreign merchants here in Morbin Shield. You can try those fellows next to the inn. I think they have good merchandise, but they're very expensive. Okay, thank you. So who are you?
Well met, friend.
Hello, stranger. My name's Mathel. You're an adventurer, aren't you? I can recognize folks like you a mile away. Well, I'm the one in charge of issuing bounty notices to adventurers willing to risk their lives. Interested? If the rewards are right, I'd be glad to kill for the safety of the community. I am not subtle. Well, of course you'll be well rewarded. I guess you adventurers are used to doing this kind of job. Oh shit, this guy's evil. This guy wants me to murder some people. I'm not opposed. Go on. Well, we have several current bounties. Grut the Orc, Firmigus the Giant, the Spy Doppelganger, Frax the Troll Magi, and Gargalai the Assassin Troll. Tell me about the Orc. We aren't sure which tribe he comes from, but this Grit is a cruel Orc of the worst kind. While his brothers have been busy killing each other, he's been involved in 3 ambushes of travelers on the southern road in the last 2 months. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got Groot. That way, if I see these names, I can make sure I kill them. Go on. Tell me about the giant. Firmigus is a very brutal giant. Our men ran into him several times in the forest, and every time he managed to smash 1 or 2 of them before they could get a clear of him. It'd be very good if someone could get rid of this brute. Go on. Tell me about the doppelganger. We don't know that for sure that there's a doppelganger working with the trolls. Since doppelgangers can take any shape at will, it's difficult to pin him down. But we know he's somewhere in these parts, waiting for a new victim to ambush. Go on. Alright, doppelganger. Like a mimic, but on feet. Frach. That sounds unusual, but yes, there is a troll magi out there. We don't know a lot about him. Some say he's a human wizard stuck in the shape of a troll because of some twisted experiment gone seriously wrong. Any way you look at it, this troll is very powerful. That's Frax. Decent sized bounty. And Gargalai. The assassin troll. Tell me about the assassin troll. Well, this is another very nasty critter. The rumors are that both Frax and Gargalai were humans before being shapeshifted into trolls. Now they roam the Evermoors wreaking havoc. Whether or not that's the truth, one thing's for sure. Gargalai's killed many people around here and is very dangerous. Go on. Alright, if I find any of them, I'll bring back their heads. Good. Money for killing things is always fun. Nothing interesting in there, apparently. Alright, let's go around and look. Okay, so that's north. Knock at all the doors, see who there is to murder. Most stores don't tend to have anything in this module, which is nice because you're not wasting time breaking into places that have nothing. But it is kind of disappointing nonetheless. There's a reason I didn't bother with rogue levels though. Hello, commoner.
Hi there.
My leakage protects us from the dangers of the Evermoors. I'm sure she does. There's a guard, a commoner, another commoner. There are troubles in Yartar these days. Oh, I hope so. Okay, up here is to the Shrine of Myliki. I wonder if I can deface it or something. That would be fun. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that, if it's Mieliki or Myliki. I feel like I heard Myliki somewhere, though, and I kind of like it. Okay. Whole lot of commoners in this town. It's a pretty big town, though. Makes me want to play Dark Ages Mage. Except, it's fierce, like I was saying. Oh well. No one understands me. Ooh, this is the Maid in the Moors. Okay, well, I was told about this place. Oh, this is the inn, so there should be someone nearby I can sell shit to, I think, before I come in here. What's the fucking bat doing? I wonder if the bat is someone I can kill. Let's go in again. Oh, Markel the guide. We can talk to him.
Hey there.
Who are you? My name is Markel, and I'm a guide. If you wish to go to Silverymoon, you need to pass through the land of the trolls. And that, my friend, is not done easily. Tell me about Morkburn's shield. There's nothing to say. There's the maid if you want a meal, or the troll if you want to drink. Easy to remember. You can go to the Shrine of Myliki if you wish to leave an offering. I'm a guide. I don't usually stick around here much. I spend most of my time walking the Evermoors. I got my people through trolls' territory. Ah, humph. Okay. Maybe I'll get to murder him later. Okay, let's go back in. Alright, so there's some commoners. There's a bat. I don't trust that bat, so let's take a look at the bat.
Greetings.
Good night, stranger. Why is there a fucking bat in here? Alright, let's talk to this Baldur lady.
Hi there.
Hi there. I'm Baldur Theron. Therian? Theron. Whatever. Welcome to the Maid of the Moors. How can I help you? Tell me about this place. This is my restaurant, the Maid of the Moors. Many travelers on their way to or from Nesme, Silvermoon, or even Yartar often stop by and spend an afternoon here. We've been seeing a lot of folks from Yartar lately, ever since the troubles started there. Stay calm. Tell me about the troubles in Yartar. You haven't heard? There's a crisis there. Disease, like some kind of plague or poison. Don't really know what caused it. I heard that it's something to do with the water. Rumors are that the water kills at will. Some even say that the water moves all by itself as if searching for prey. The healers of Tamora and Tyr have been unable to cure anyone. It's really bad there. I heard that people are dying every day. Really, how awful. Yes, it's terrible. The Water Baroness sent out a hero's call last week, much like they did for Neverwinter during that plague. Waterdeep during the Drow attack. Hey, Neverwinter Nights references. Now many adventurers are heading towards Yartar. Many famous ones, too. There's Ophrys the Wise, Rock the Beastmaster, many others. I even heard that the great Nazgulvir de Labora is somewhere in Yartar. I think something happened to his brother. Oh, I killed that guy. Lemire. Yeah, I definitely killed that guy. I'm going to listen carefully, trying to look concerned. Poor Water Baroness. I hope things will go better for her during the next few days. With the hero's call being answered that quickly, I'm sure the situation will improve. Tell me about this place. This is my restaurant. Okay, we got that. Have you heard anything special lately? Nothing except the troubles. We talked about that. Don't you mind having bats flying around? No, I don't. Actually, they're my little pets. They take care of the insects while the clients eat. Very efficient. I'd like to have a look at your rations. Curative elixir, healing potion, and ointment. Ration? Whoa. The fuck is that? Bowl will create a good and healthy ration with some curative property. Oh, wow. Once per day. That's pretty good. This one. Heals 75% of your maximum HP. Not usable in combat, and you can eat it once per day. You know what? I want a once per day healing item. What's the difference? Wonder why one is worth so much more than the other. Oh, maybe it's a quest item. Oh well, that's okay. In the meantime, I don't mind eating a ration.
Hey there.
Trolls and orcs are quiet these days. So there's someone with a name, Simon Wedden. Let's talk to him. Exit.
My greetings.
Hi, stranger. I'm Simon. Never seen you around here before. Are you one of those adventurers wandering the Evermoors, fighting off all the orcs and trolls alike everywhere you meet them? No, not really. Tell me more about the orcs. The orcs of the Evermoors are probably the worst kind you can find. Luckily for us, they're at war against each other right now. Sometimes they'll try to raid the hamlet. Keep of Mormor's shield cannot be taken so easily. Tell me about the keep. Keep of Mormor's shield is built with the hardest rock. Many times orcs and trolls tried to take it, but never came close to succeeding. It's surrounded by a ring of mist, and the whole place is warded. There are all kinds of helmed horrors there, and they will attack anyone without the proper ward. There's a quest. Not only that, but the ridge around the village is a natural rampart that orcs or trolls must get over before reaching us. I tell you, we're quite safe here. I have to go. Goodbye.
My greetings.
Tell me about the trolls. Nasty creatures. They're everywhere in the Evermoors. They just run after anyone they see. Orcs, humans, Uthgard barbarians, anybody. They're stupid in general, but some of them are not, and that makes them dangerous. They'll always try to ambush you somewhere. I even heard there's a doppelganger working for them, and he's in charge of infiltrating human towns and bringing unsuspecting folks out to his friends. They sometimes raid the settlement, but the Keep of Morbin Shield has very powerful defense. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, so that's useful to know. Alright. Can still hear the rain outside. That's a cool effect. I like rain. I actually really do like rain. I like rain when I'm in the car. I mean, not when it gets scary to drive, don't get me wrong, but like just when it comes down like rhythmically against the car window, I really like that. I used to be a truly terrible driver, now I'm mediocre. You can tell who's known me for a very long time because they will not let me drive, and that's fair. It was a while before I became even halfway competent. Okay, are you both commoners? You are. I'm looking for more people to talk to. Ooh, a wagon. Oh, there's some people with names. Are you shopkeepers? Because if you are, I got shit to sell you. Mostly just paladin gear. Urlaraz and Habdalal. Okay, I like your wagons. Hello, stranger. My name is Habdalal, and this is my brother and partner, Urlaraz. Okay. Hello, stranger. We're but humble merchants traveling from town to town trying to make a living. We sell all kinds of equipment that could be useful for adventurers like you. Would you like to see our wares? You sound funny, but I don't know how to do an accent like yours without accidentally sounding racist, so I'm not going to try. I don't know what their accent actually is, but their names sound vaguely Arabic, and I don't want to botch an Arabic accent, so I'm not going to do that. You're not from around here. Of course not. We're merchants from the eastern desert, past the high woods. We make a living by traveling in the cities of the north. Usually we don't stay much the time, but Mormid's Shield is such a fine place, and we get to see our friend, the High Priestess of the Morning Lord. Priestess of the Morning Lord? Why, yes, Baldur from the Maid of the Moors. Oh, really? She'll not mention it, or maybe she will, but not very often. But yes, she's a High Priestess of Lathander. People here like her very much. She doesn't really use her power, except when trolls or orcs try to take the hamlet. We've known her for many years. Every year we make a stop in Morbid Shield so we can see her. So the innkeeper is also a high priestess. Interesting. I kind of like that. That seems really unconventional. But, gotta make a living. And in a place like this, it's probably easier than setting up a whole fancy temple. Alright, so let's start selling shit. Oh, we'll not buy stolen goods. These were not stolen goods. They were plundered fair and square, you assholes. Ah, that's unfair. That's a dick move, game. That is such a dick move. I wonder if there's anywhere else I can sell them. Probably not. Then I'm pretty much fucked. Please tell me you have a bag of holding at least. Greater magic bag, better than nothing. Alright, well, shit. That's annoying. So I can't sell this or this. How heavy are you? 45 pounds. Jesus Christ. Rude. I did not steal these shields. I killed their owner fair and fucking square. How big, heavy are you? 45, same. Oh, maybe I should do that instead. Hold on. How much? I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Oh, and he doesn't even have a second one. Rude. Dick. How much is Wand of Endurance? Oh my, those are expensive. Interesting, though. What does a commoner's wand mean? A wizard named Asabuk came up with the idea of making a set of wands that could be used by anyone, even a non-spellcaster. Interesting. Even though the wands ended up being somewhat expensive, Asabuk still became quite rich due to the broad nature of his potential clientele. That's actually really clever. That I'm a little impressed by that guy. He's got a business acumen, doesn't he? 8, 9. Alright. Well, I'm a little annoyed that I can't sell any of this shit, but... Oh, actually, hold on. How much does this weigh? 2. I mean, let's see. You are 45 pounds, and so is this armor. So let's move that here. And move that there. How much do you weigh? Oh, you might actually be sellable. Let's see. Identify. Full plate +1, which I'm wearing. Doesn't sell for much, does it? But I am actually low enough to move around, so we're not too bad off. What are you? Yeah, keep that just in case. You never know when you might need fire resistance. I'm gonna forget I have it, but still. The rings we're keeping. The skull we're keeping. Oh, does it do anything else? No, not yet. Yeah, I was gonna keep that too. All right. Well, maybe I can find a place that'll buy these nice paladin shit. All right. Do you have any better greatsword than what I've got though? And I should have checked that before I spent all that money. +1. You only really have a +1. Oh no, you have a +2. Oh shit. Shit, I don't have enough. How much did I spend? Oh, where's the magic bag though? Want it. I don't have enough though. Got nothing I can sell right now that'll get anywhere near it. Except the talisman, but I'm not selling that. 14. Alright. We gotta find a place that will sell that'll buy paladin gear. Stole them off their corpses. Yeah, really. That doesn't count.
Hello.
Hello again. Alright, let me see your wares. It is rude, though. Is there anything else I can sell that's in here? I mean, if I didn't buy the potions, but even then, I don't think it would have gotten me enough. Rude. So rude. Okay, well, I'll just have to see if I can do something else. Actually, you know what I'm curious about? Alright, there are a couple. Okay, I was cheating. I was using Cameron's character override hack to see if there are other merchants in the module, and there are. That's fine then. I'm sure I can find some. It'd be funny if the priest buys stolen goods where the others don't. Actually, would she buy them? I don't think so, but I should try. Oh, no, that wasn't very expensive, was it? Because I'm actually kind of tempted. Well, I'm sure I'll have a chance to come back for it. Okay. Will you buy my shit? Okay. Ah, rude. So rude. Alright, well, we'll look around. There might be still something I can do. So rude. Troll and Flames in. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. Yes, yes, I am. Hmm. I could have. I think if I didn't buy the extra potions and the thing, I could have had just enough to upgrade the sword. But I wouldn't have been able to move. That's the downside. So I guess I just have to earn more money and come back. I'm just mad, though. Saul Winsep, let's talk to you. Have another drink, my friend. True friend, just can't stop thinking about what I'll do after I stop drinking. Maybe I'll go offer another gift to my Makili. You mean Maliki? Yes, Maliki. I offered my last blade to make sure my crops grow. Last year I planted to slow the seeds a month too late and wasted everything. This time I want to have Maliki on my side. Think she cares about you? Of course she does. Why else would she take my blade from the altar? Many folks offer her, and then the gifts are taken at night by the sisters who serve and give to Maliki. Well, that's what folks say. Some say the gifts end up with Mornbrin. Don't know where, though. One thing I know for sure, it can't be any of Miliki's druids or rangers. They've gone off to some secret meeting. You know what's funny? They call it a secret meeting, and I know about it. Maybe someone told me. Fair point. Okay. Hmm. No, I don't need that in there then. Hmm. Still want that sword. Oops, the door closed on me. Asshole. Alright, we're gonna look around. Okay, no one here. I'd be so mad if I can't sell that shit. Hi, stranger. My name's Flanagus. A well-kind veil for all occasions. Tell me about Marmot Shield. It's a very peaceful hamlet. The shield takes its name from the rocky horseshoe-shaped ridge that forms a natural rampart along the west and south borders of the settlement. This ridge had protected us from all the violent flooding of the Cerbrin and the Laughing Flow rivers since Morbrin's days. Morbrin? Morbrin was a famous ranger here in the north, around 400 years ago. He fought trolls, orcs, and rescued many a community from many peril. He was a noble hero. He would not accept the rewards of his deeds in life, though. Legend says that they were laid to rest with him at his passing. and that his tomb is somewhere under the hamlet. Don't know if I believe that, as many people have tried to find it, and no one succeeded. Interesting. Troll ignition? Very good stuff. It earned its name during the last troll raid. I used a bottle on one, followed by a torch. What a pretty fire that was to see. Since that day, it became my official ale. I want a drink? Ah, still can't sell for. That's kind of awesome looking. Alright, one sec. Where can I sell shit? Just tell me. There's a blacksmith and me a leaky. Okay. One of those might be a shot. God knows where there's a blacksmith. Am I just going Blackguard Fighter or am I adding Weapons Master too? I'm just going Blackguard Fighter because each part of the game requires a certain amount of Blackguard levels. So I don't want to risk not getting the required level by the end of the module. So I'm just going to stick with Fighter Blackguard. I'll do Weapons Master another time. See?
Hey there. Greetings.
Good tidings to you.
Alright. So theoretically, there's a blacksmith and a Miyaliki thing. So I cheated to look because I really don't want to be carrying around this ship forever. I'm mad. I want to sell the paladin's fucking gear. Of course, they might not accept stolen goods either, in which case I am fucked. I guess I could drop them somewhere, but I really don't want to, you know? I want to sell them and get that goddamn greatsword. We'll check the druid shrine. Okay. So let's see. There's one more place I think I can look for stuff. No one else with a name. Gnarlybone is a cool name, to be fair. Oh, here we go. That's the one I'm missing. Okay. I'm thinking maybe the keep might be a good place for a blacksmith to be hanging out, but I don't know for certain. Because I cheated to see. Oh, there's a ship down here. I was not expecting that. Perhaps we'll be going sailing at some point. I feel like Abigail's will start to get seasick, but then blame everyone else for her trouble. Like she'll cure her seasickness by stabbing somebody. Alright, so let's look around some more. Well, I could report what I know to Fargrak before I do anything else, and I'm inclined to do that. Maybe he'll give me a reward. Maybe he'll know where I can fucking do shit. Actually, no, let's finish scouting. Let's scout the shrine and the keep. I feel like the druid shouldn't mind if something's been stolen or looted off a corpse. Come on. They're all part of nature. Laws are not nature. Laws are like the opposite of nature, philosophically speaking. Well, this is a nice place. I think if I weren't a horrible, horrible person, I'd quite like it. But I am a horrible, horrible person, so, fuck this shit. So calm. Such a calm place. Are there any druids I can murder here? That would be lovely. Oh, there are runes on each of these. Oh, that's interesting. A priestess of Myliki is over there. She's probably not going to accept stolen goods, but I'm going to do my best to give it to her anyway. I mean, I guess I keep them as trophies. feel like I am the sort to keep trophies of my kills. Alright, let's talk to Myliki.
Greetings.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do to help you? Tell me about Marnbridge Shield. Oh, there's not much to tell. It's a simple, quiet place. Many followers of the Lady of the Forest come here to visit the sacred shrine. Merchants come from different places everywhere, spend a night or two, and then leave. Sometimes it gets a little less quiet, though, when we face raids by the orcs or trolls. Tell me about the trolls. The trolls are evil creatures roaming the Evermoors. They're very strong and tend to regenerate from most ordinary wounds. They really don't like fire, though, so whenever they attack, we know what to use. Tell me about orcs. The orcs have actually been quiet for a while. I've heard they've been warring against each other for some time now. That's good for us. Can I see your wares? All right. Ah! I hate you people. I hate you. Will you at least buy a fucking children's... Oh, actually... Oh. If I sold that and one other thing, maybe I'd have enough at the other merchant to get that great sword. I might do it. But not here. Because her prices are terrible. Um... Possibly if I sold them in combination. You want to sell a child's heart? Damn it. Rude. Look at this bullshit. It's just rude. Okay. Alright. Well, maybe in part 3 there'll be someone who'll buy the shit. Actually, let's see. Okay, let's see again how much your great sword is and if I can sell enough stuff to afford it. Let me see your wares. Alright, so how much is your great sword? Great sword 1, 2, 1478. If I sell this, that'll take me over to 9. If I sell this, ooh, that actually does sell for a lot. So what do you do? +2 chaotic spell resistance. I'll miss the spell resistance, but... Ah, just short? Really? Fucker. Alright. Did kind of want to keep that. Didn't I have one other thing I kept, just in case? Oh, well, that might help. How many arrows do I have versus bolts? I think I've got a lot better arrows than bolts, but I feel like I kind of want to keep both. Well, I have a lot of bolts. Bolts of piercing. Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. Hmm. Oh, this one. What's this? Holy Avenger. Shit. Is it stolen? No wonder he was able to hurt me that much. He had a Holy Avenger. Well, now he's gonna pay for my greatsword habit. Alright, well, I'm happy. I still would like to find a merchant that will actually buy my stupid looted shit, but you know what? This is fine. I like how they didn't even blink at the fact that I have a Holy Avenger. Hat. Hat. Maybe Abigail will have a child someday that will be a paladin and would have liked to have that Holy Avenger. Honestly, I think if Abigail were to have any children, she'd eat them. Hey, let's look around the keep. Do not cross the ring of mists. Well, that's rude. Is that about Abigail eating her offspring? Oh. Hi. Oh, shit. Hope I saved. I did. Good. Well, at least I got my +2 sword. I'm happy. I wonder where that blacksmith, though might be. I'm just tempted. Let me find out. Morbid curiosity makes me ask. Merchant? Open it. That's not a blacksmith. Fuck is this place? Oh, interesting. Even you won't buy stolen goods, you fictional blacksmith. Okay, no one in this... Reminds me of a hunt through the dark. Alright, well, we'll see. Right now, I don't have too much trouble carrying everything. Oh, you're sad I sold the Holy Avenger? Well, it's not like I'm gonna have much use for it. And if I carry it around and a paladin got lucky and killed me, then I'd be giving them a Holy Avenger. That just doesn't seem like a good idea. Rude that no merchant will accept my stupid shit. Ah, here we go. What can I do for you? Well, I got a few things to report. Oh, shit. That's not what it meant to click, but okay. I've killed some more nice servants on the road. Here, look at this. Okay. I've always had so much trouble with these harpers. Seems that the one we killed at the grove in the high forest has attracted all kinds of other fools to come looking for us. Nah, no plans to get UMD. That would require an investment of skill points I simply don't have. And besides, I like the great sword. I've always had so much trouble with these harpers. It seems that the one we killed at the grove in the high forest has attracted all kinds of other fools to come looking for us. Be cautious now. Try to gain some more information about who they are and where they are gathering. We most likely have to wipe them out before any attack is attempted on Margaret's shield. Be an entertaining little game, my friend. We're as yet unknown to them. So they are to us. We must not discover our presence here, or else there will be even more of those pesky harpers and foolish druids tromping about underfoot. Anything else? I've heard some interest. Oh, you make it sound like you and the harpers go way back. Indeed, we have quite a history, but they're no match for Talos's power. They'll keep trying, and they will keep dying. I knew when I entered Yartar that they would eventually discover my presence there. That's why I used the Hand of Yartar Guild to hide me. The thieves of Yartar are very skilled in keeping people out of sight for a while, and then you came. You never did tell me why you decided to help me. Or even then, because you never told me why you wanted to destroy Yartar. It's just a good modifier on a weapon. It is a good modifier on a weapon. And you've got a point about that, and possibly if I thought ahead and remembered UMD was a thing, I might have kept it, but I got my great sword instead. I'm okay. The Hand of Yartar know the Harpers were after you. No, they didn't. I'm not a fool. I gave the Hand of Yartar just enough information to keep them quiet, then used my powers to gain respect by destroying some of their enemies, like that fool you saw explode at the fest hall. I used them, like you wanted to use me. You asked for my help, but never explained your reasons. You never did decide why. Okay, then we're even. Well, that was never none of your business at the time. I think that it's my business now. Ooh, we got backstory. When I help you destroy Yartar, it will show the world Talos' might. They will all know that if they don't bow before him, they will suffer his wrath. One must pray to avoid his fury, because if you do not, a storm, earthquake, tornado, or other natural disaster will likely happen. But for now, I'm more interested in hearing you speak. All right, then. They touched the wrong person, and she gave the final order to execute him. Is that so? Who is this mysterious person? Your father? No, my parents are gone. Here's my brother. I do like that I'm avenging my brother. So all Yartar must pay for the death of your brother? Ah, yes. Incoming rant. Also, good idea. Blackguard would find it amusing to corrupt a holy blade. That's true. She would. But I think that thought is a little too broad for Abigail. She's just like, I'll sell it and get a different blade. Anyway, sorry, she's got a rant now. Yes, all of them, all of Yartar aided in his death. Everyone wanted it. They wanted him dead so badly. She gave the final order to execute him. She did it for her people, claiming it was Tyr's justice. The whole city aligned behind her and wanted him dead. They're guilty, all of them, and they will all pay. None of them shall escape my wrath. Wonder what my brother did. I bet it was pretty big. What? Oh, there we go. And what did your brother do to the people of Yartar? I don't know. They said he was guilty of many crimes, that he killed many people. I don't know if I believe that. Tell you the truth, I don't care. He was everything to me. The only one in that whole miserable place who treated me decently. My only true friend and family, and I don't care what he did. They killed him. They all killed him, and they will all pay. If they're all behind, uh, if they all align behind her, then they all align with Tyr's justice, and therefore deserve no less than utter destruction. Tyr is weak, and his justice is for the weak. He splits everything two ways, with the law or against it. Executing a man in front of a whole city is with the law, but breaking the skull of a beggar to end his misery is against it. It makes no sense. They must be taught a lesson. Only Talos' law is the true law, and only Talos deserves to be worshipped. You wanted to know, now you do. I will see Artar destroyed, no matter what it takes. I agree with you. Your revenge is worthy of Talos' aid. Artar will feel his wrath. They've already had a small taste, but soon, my friend, they will learn its true meaning. They will all suffer and die. Yartar will be turned to dust. It was a wise decision to make me my blackguard. You truly have what is needed. Talos' destruction will fall upon all unbelievers. That's why one must always pray to Talos and be destroyed. Pray for his favor, and you shall have it. Pray. Oh, I got divine favor. Nice. Very good. Very good. Anything else I could do for you? All right. All of my extra feats also for weapons are with the greatsword though, so the holy blade wouldn't have done much for me. That is the downside. There's my character sheet. Let's see. Heavy, light, medium, cleave, improved critical. Woo. Weapons focus, weapon specialization. I don't remember getting that one, but there you go. I'm sure it felt like a good idea at the time. I just want to keep whacking people with a giant sword. I've learned some interesting things. Tell me what you've learned so far. Oh, I got a fair bit. I'm going to tell him the story about the High Priestess of the Morning Lord. So, Baldur has retired here to Morburn's shield. She's indeed a very powerful priestess of Lathander. You did well, my friend, by telling me about her presence here. We have met many times in the past. I have killed many of her friends, and she has done the same to some of mine. This time, she herself will be destroyed. Leave her to me. Is there anything else? I'm going to tell the story about the 3 cities on alert. They've done exactly as we've planned. This will work on our advantage. Now we must draw their attention here, and soon after you will feast on the Water Baroness's remains and the town defenses. It's true that the natural rampart will be a major hindrance to us here. The keep is also very strong indeed. Patience, my friend. A strength can be turned into a weakness if done properly. I'll find a way to get our army into Mormred's shield. Tell him of this tomb. Yes, I've heard that story before, and I believe we must find that tomb. Though I don't think that just looking around will be sufficient. Many people before us have tried and failed. Let me think about this for a while, and we'll speak of it again later on. The gift stolen? Hmm. What would the Lady of the Forest do with her half of the gifts taken from that altar? Why would she need the blade of that drunken fool? No, Myliki has nothing to do with this. They probably take the gifts right into Morburn's tomb. This may assist us in finding the place later. Finally, the hero's call. Huh, so now we can expect a bunch of bothersome so-called heroes to stand in our way. Lemmy's brother is a well-known harper, though. We must be extra careful. done, my friend. With all this information you've gathered, this hamlet comes closer to its doom. So does Yartar. Now focus on the Yorks. Remember to use fear to control them. Come back to me when you have something to report. All right. Well, got a few things now. My dark path? Ah, my poor brother. The warning about being a 5th level blackguard? Yep, gotta make sure I do that. Told him about the note. Broken femur. Building up. So, bounties. Anything I need to know else? Okay. So, let's go to the palace then. Wonder if I'll have to massacre a lot of orcs to get there. Probably. That is the downside of being evil. It can be somewhat counterproductive. Now, I'm not going to be on for terribly late tonight, which is a shame, but I basically am only out here tonight because I know I'm not going to be able to be until like Thursday. So I wanted to make sure I had time. Oh, I don't have fire. This could be a problem. Hi, trolls. There we go. Oh, I guess it died. We'll pretend I used fire. Ow! Stop it, you fucker. Ooh, level up. Alright. Blackguard. I can keep going. Hey, maybe I can get to 10. That would be cool. So, let's see. I got... Ooh. I didn't realize I had both strength. Okay. That's good. I like that. Let me set up my spell ability then. Yeah, I feel like Taunt would be a good one to have. And of course Heal. And maybe Lore. That's good. One day I won't have to deal with that. Okay. So let's see. Spellbook. I don't have any spells. Shit. Stop that. Don't wander up that way. Alright. So... Blackguard ability. Full strength. Okay. That's promising. I didn't even know I had that. I should look at my shit more often. Full strength. Turn undead. Smite good. I do have a torch, yes. We'll assume I used it, even though I can't carry it with me. I'm always impressed by how the PRC adds new spells and such. Um, I have never used the PRC myself, but I always said at some point I'm gonna try it. I just, it's a lot of work. But there are a few modules that already have it preloaded, so one of these days maybe I'll try it. I always felt like Infinite Dungeons with the PRC made some sense. Oops, I should probably save. Where I live. Ow. There you go. My only issue with the PRC is simply that because the new races and stuff are added separately, you're never really going to have anyone react to them. So it's like, yeah, you could be a drow, but no one's going to be like, oh my god, you're a drow. So that's a shame. I probably should have, like... Ooh, that's a barricade. Some orc scouts. I guess I'm gonna have to kill them. Hmm. Can I destroy the barricade, or do I have to use ranged weapons? Because I'd really rather not, you know? Yeah, let's bash that. I'm here to talk, killer. I didn't even heal. Oh well, I can always save. Okay. Oh, didn't realize. There we go. Regeneration is nice. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Stop. Stop missing. There we go. Destroying my own army. Okay. Oh well. I'm sure there'll be more where that came from. Orcs breed like rabbits. I do have the create undead spell. I'm gonna have fun with that. Maybe. If I remember I have it. Okay, here we go. It's possible I should try to rest. Oh good, I don't have to be in a secure location anymore, because that was a little annoying. I look cool with that sword. Look at how cool I look. Okay. So let's try not to murder as many orcs because I want them to join me. Broken Femur Camp. Oh. Alright. Well, take me to your leader. No, you die here. Okay, if you insist. This is annoying. I just want you guys to be part of my army. I'd rather not kill you. Though, now you're annoying me. I wish to talk. Okay. Oh, there's blue orcs back there. Okay, you know what? There seems like there's enough. I can just murder you guys. There we go. Yeah, he did say I was supposed to rule by fear, right? So murdering them all serves a purpose. There we go. I love the explodey graphics. They really, I feel like the explodey graphics really work really well with the unsubtlety of this module.
How can I expect to move quickly with all this trash? Some of this has to go.
We're fine. There we go. There we are. We're fine. You fools, let me in and talk to your leader. Grumpsh's leader. Furmash the blacksmith. Oh, you're telling me that fuckers doesn't accept stolen goods? Oh, rude. Grumpsh is stupid sometimes. He's always stupid. Alright, I'm gonna be pissed if he doesn't accept stolen goods. That's rude. Alright, Grumpsh. Meet Grumpsh, and you? Hi, stranger. This be Grumpsh, our chief. Shut up, you troll-faced slime, or else you eat my axe for lunch. Sorry, chief. Me Grumph. I'm the strongest here, and me want to know what you want. Tell quick if you don't want to feel my ass. Should I lie or tell the truth? We'll tell the truth. I require the services of the strongest orc clan in the Evermoors. Not worthy of any service. You have no valor. Just another dead trophy. It's not a threat. You want my head as a trophy. It would be wise to reconsider. Talk to you no longer. Be a good show now. You fight Grolsch in Circle of Stone, and when he smash your face, we'd be rid of you. Want me to fight this Grolsch to prove myself? You live, me listen to you, but if you die, me be rid of you. Alright then, I'll be right back. I wonder if there's a way to remove a stolen flag from an item, because I really, really disagree. I just murdered that guy. I did not steal his shit. Well, I did steal his shit, but I stole him from a corpse, so it's fair. Adventurer Laws 546. Alright, so let's talk to Grolsch. Hi. Let me crush your bones. You're welcome to try. There we go. Not bad. Oh shit, he is pretty... Oh fuck, I didn't want that. Oh, fuck. No, we're not gonna waste a potion. Okay. Oops. Alright, well. I should have wasted a potion. Alright, back in. Alright. Well, at least that didn't take long. I was... I was doing well until I died. Alright. Yeah, the dead one talked to me. There we go.
I'll tear you apart.
Yeah, we'll take a shit. Alright, let's go. Interesting. Alright. Now let's get my ass kicked by an orc for a while until I succeed in killing him. We are gonna quick save though. Okay, anything I can use? Not really. Well, I could bull strength myself anyway. No, or I can go really fast. Let's give it a shot. Oh shit, he knocked me down. Karma. I don't like that. Showing some discipline. Arrow. Felt like a bad one. Jeez. I'm doing worse this time than I did the first time. Beginner's luck, I guess. There we go. Shit. Dead now. Alright, we'll try that again. I guess I could use my last haste spell. Because he seems to be hasted. Because he's a dick. Except it doesn't say he is. He's just better than I am, I guess. Alright, you're welcome to try. Oh, power attack this time. There we go. Oh, I don't like this. You're annoying. Alright. Alright. It's probably going to take me the entire end of the evening to finish trying to kill this guy. That's alright. Let's see. First, that. Oh, not that. I don't want power attack mode. Okay. Let's see. We'll go with bark skin. And we'll go with my one haste potion. One day I'll find something that gives me perma haste, and that'll be fun. We go first. I hit him pretty good. Alright. Let's just whack him. Okay, just keep whacking him. Nice. Yeah. Nice. We're doing good. Damn, I need to get more haste potions. Clearly. It's annoying how much that really changed the outcome of this fight. That and the bark skin, but I think it was more the haste. Okay. Go, girls, go. I don't understand.
How
Thank
can
you.
I expect to move quickly with all this trash? Some of this has to go.
I don't understand. How? That was fun. I'd like to sell the orcs my paladin shit though. I feel like they could at least keep it out of the hands of people who'd use it. So let's talk to Grumsh. Hi, Grumsh. You still alive? She fought bravely, Chief. Be silent, trollface. Maybe she's good enough to save our shaman from the Guard. One more word and you fight Grulsh too. But Grulsh is dead, Chief. Shut up or me smash your face. The Guard have taken our shaman captive. Yes. The Guard have taken our shaman. Free him. Me Grumsh am strongest here, and me say shaman is useless trollface. We don't want you here. You fought Grulsh and still live, so you can go away in one piece. You blacksmith trollface, will taste my axe if you speak one more word. Okay. Well, let's head back to town and sell some shit. The shit I can sell. Still annoyed. I mean, I could probably put the paladin stuff somewhere, just so that I don't have to deal with it throughout the journey and pick it up before the end of the module, if I remember. I might do that, because I just don't want to carry the shit. I can't figure out a way to cheat and remove the stolen flag. Is there a way to cheat? Is there a way to cheat and remove the stolen flag? Cheat console? Add and remove properties. Ooh, edit flag, stolen flag. This is tempting. This is really tempting. Damn, I wish I didn't know it could do that. So as a reminder for folks who might be new to this particular stream, the what I was just doing was looking in my crafting menu, which is different from the normal crafting menu. That is because I use Cameron's customized override hack. Not the newest version, I've still got to update at some point, but it does a lot of cool things. Now, mostly I keep it so that I can customize my character's appearance whenever I want. Not so much a big deal here, but when I was playing the pantsless paladin, it was the only way to be truly pantsless. But there are some other cheats. Well, some things that are more cheat than not. Changing the appearance of an item is kind of boring, but as you've seen me do today, you can access any merchant in the module. As a cheat, you can adjust alignment. I've actually done that a couple times because I feel like you can argue with a dungeon master, storyteller, whatever, about an alignment change if you're at the table with them. But when you're playing a module, you don't get to argue with them. You can't prove your case. So if I feel like a alignment change was completely unjust, I will change it. And as we just saw, apparently I can remove the stolen flag from an item. That might be too tempting. But first, let's see what I can sell of what I've got. Hello, stranger. Okay, let me see your wares. Um, First, what is this thing? Is Amulet of Fire Resistance. I already got one of those, so why not sell the other? What's this one? Ooh. Oh, fuck. Strength plus 4. Gotta give up one of my, shit, man. You know what? Fuck it. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about the shit I'm carrying right now. Maybe I should, but I'm not gonna. Alright, let's see, what else do I have here that I can sell? I can sell that. That's good. I can sell this. Good that they had a second bag I could take, but... Shit, man. Alright, well, never mind. I think I'm okay for now. Okay. Yeah. I'm still kind of tempted to leave them somewhere, but honestly, with the strength being what it is, maybe I'm not even gonna bother. Maybe. Let's see if there's a container I can fuck around with. Is there a corpse I can leave stuff in? Probably not. How is there not a box somewhere? This is irritating. These stupid fucking farmers. Not even willing to give me a box to leave shit in. Leave it on the floor, but then it's not gonna be there. I don't know if it'll be there or not, to be honest with you, but it would be kind of funny, I think, to hide shit in the inn run by this lady. I think that would be pretty funny. So, is there a container here I can use? No? Ah, I want to hide my ill-gotten gains under the nose of this lady, but I can't. Not fair. Rude. Okay. I did not know I could remove the, I kind of wondered if I could, but being able to remove the stolen plague, that's too much power, man. That's too much power. Alright. Tell me the inn at least has some containers. It's not quite as good as leaving it under the, Priest of Lathander's watch, but I guess it's okay. Alright. Let's put the shit in this barrel. Alright. I like the thought of someday this guy looking into his shit and going, what the hell? Why do I have a bunch of murdered paladins' belongings? And then maybe someone will catch him with it, and I could be like, that man must have murdered the paladins. How else would he have for their things? Shame about the Holy Avenger. Can't imagine how anyone would have sold that. Alright. There we go. Now, it's kind of hit or miss whether I'm going to remember it's in here, but, you know, it's not like it's doing me any good. So, maybe I get to sell it in part 3. Or not. Okay. Yeah, those are already in the main journal. Left shit and in. There we go. Alright, time to go kill some Uthgard barbarians. That should be fun. Maybe I'll go back to the merchants and see if they got anything for me. Hello, merchants. Do you have any potions of haste? I feel like maybe having a couple would be a good idea. 1, 2, Okay, there we go. And maybe one more bark skin. Yeah, let's go with one more potion of speed. There we go. Well, now I'm quite happy. All right. No wonder that dude was so strong, though. +4 strength? Crazy, crazy. Actually, hold on. I can't afford anything right now, but now I'm kind of curious as to what else they have. Hello again, friend. Let me see yours. Alright. I'm curious as to whether or not you have anything that I can use and save up for. Probably. I'm guessing probably. I've got full plate +1 at the moment. Do you have any full plate +2? Bandit Man +4 is crazy. Chainmail? Half plate +2. Oh my. I wish I'd realized they had that before I spent all that money. Ah, that said, I'd rather have the great sword. But it's good to know. At some point, I may have extra money to spend. Will be good. What else do I have? Okay. I was hoping they'd have like boots of haste though, and it doesn't look like they do. Which is okay, you know how it is. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolates for me to eat. Gauntlets of ogre slaying and boots of speed. They will make me quite badass, so wouldn't it be lovely? All I want is a keep somewhere. Sword stick kill. And a troll for flair. And we can set the whole thing on fire. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? That one didn't track as well. Also, it probably would help if I'd seen West Side Story and... Oh, hey! Druids! More people to kill. Nice. Hi. Just kill that one. Get them going. Druids kind of have discipline, I think, but we're gonna try to knock you over anyway, because that was an annoying spell. Shit, I probably should have killed the other guy first. Oh well, I saved. Come on, Abigail, just please kill him. Alright, fine, kill the one behind you. Stop fucking standing in place. Annoying. Alright. Can you please just kill... I'm not sure why she stopped attacking, but it's really fucking annoying. Because I think that happened twice. Oh well. 3 minutes? Shit. What did I forget to do? Yeah, probably just look at stuff. Alright. Let's go back. Oh yeah, because we're looking at the, wares. Nope, no, not this way. Lots of chocolate for me to eat. Half plate +2 and boots of speed. A great sword to stab and leave a wood, and it'd be lovely. Entangled, I think? That could be. All I want is to kill a druid, to stab him in the face. I can't rhyme with druid, but maybe if I just kill whichever one's closest to me first, it'll be less of an ambush. There we go. That worked. Hi. I want your arrows. There we go. Alright, this is better. Hi. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, I missed my knockdown. That sucks. Wish I didn't miss so often with knockdown. I wonder how I can fix that. Mm. Come on. Hit him. Please. Seriously? Well, what did I... Oh, 15 misses on knockdown? Okay, it's probably not worth trying. Let's just stab him. Stab him in the face. That worked. Okay, tell me you guys have a nice, lovely squirrel that I can snicker at. All I want is a druid to massacre. As I can't rhyme with druid to massacre. Ooh, longbow +2. Oh, come on. Dude doesn't have a scroll? Fucking rude. Where's the scroll I can giggle at? Did he burn up his own scroll just so I didn't sneer at it? Rude. Will I ever sing any other part of that song? No, because it's been literally 30 years since I've seen My Fair Lady, and I'm fairly surprised I know that even those two parts of a song anymore. Yeah, it is what it is. Fallen Timber. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I can cross to the other side. Oh, that's interesting. That's promising, isn't it? Okay. Let's save this here. Cross. Alright, I am probably going to call it a night, though. Now, like I said before, that folks might not have been around for, I don't know. I don't pay attention to you guys. I like you guys, don't get me wrong, but if you don't talk to me, I don't know if you're there. My the way my phone is positioned is I can see the chat, but the part with the numbers of viewers is actually out like behind my computer, so I really can't tell. I kind of figure most people wander off. It's okay. It's a late night stream. Most people get tired. It's fine. But I have family visiting this week, so I'm probably not going to be streaming on Monday. I've theoretically got a friend visiting this weekend, so there's like maybe a window where I might be streaming on Thursday. Oh, I'll be on Frog Pond Academy though on Wednesday, of course. I wouldn't miss Frog Pond Academy for anything if I can possibly avoid it. There was that one time I was out of the country, but that's a little different. That was actually a really funny one shot though. I got to watch it. I'm kidding. It was like 4 in the morning for me. Which, granted, I am often up at 4 in the morning anyway, but that's a different kind of 4 in the morning. Alright, fucking grizzly bears, man. Alright, so I think I'm going to look for the area transition to the Uthgard, which might be up this way. See if there's anything more to loot over here. Maybe that area up here is where all the druids hang out. That would be cool. Probably just a shortcut, though. I could get around and not have to kill everything, but I want the XP, so. This is a module where I need as much XP as I can get. It might be good night for a while then, Rashke. Ah, I'm always glad to see you, Larkin. Well, I mean, I should still be around, on Discord and such. Oh, I see, I see. I can't get across this side, so I gotta get across the other side. Oh, I see, because they're not gonna let me through, huh? Well, I mean, I can try it. Let's, for shits and giggles, see what happens if we try to cross over here. Hi, Earthguards. There's a lot of them. Yeah, I should probably try to go the back way. But we'll do that next time. Which may be Thursday, as I said. Worst case scenario, it might not be till Monday. But it's always fun. Didn't even murder any children this time, except in the intro, but I had the pretty sure some of that was the Dream Warrior anyway. Hmm. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. So I need to figure out who I'm gonna raid. Raid, raid, raid. Raids are fun. Hi, kitten. What are you up to? Oh, you've been thinking of builds you'd like to make for this module. Malorite, Druid, Blackguard, Bard, Blackguard. Those sound good. Just one thing to be careful of for this module is that there are absolute requirements. So you want to make sure you hit Blackguard 1 level at the end of the first module. So you want to be really careful about getting fancy. My first time I got a little bit creative and I couldn't actually hit the Blackguard level before the point of no return and I got locked. Um these Yep, but as long as you can do it. And I mean, if you're willing to cheat, then it doesn't really matter. You can make it work. Um but those sound like fun. I've never tried a Druid Blackguard or a Bard Blackguard for that matter. I mean, a Bard Blackguard would work really well because there's like charisma based shit, as I recall. All right, let's see. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's see. AOC's got a gremlin stream going around that we're not supposed to perceive, where he's doing some roulettes. I'm thinking we might raid AOC because it's fun. Oh, Forgotten is doing Bravely Default. That's pretty cool. It's been a while since I've raided Forgotten, I think. You know, let's raid Ferg. Usually I watch a stream on Sundays, but I wanted to see you guys. You always playing your builds? That's good. I kind of theoretically plan my builds, but I don't really. You've seen. Because I don't do too many fancy builds. I admire the folks who are able to do that, and I used to hang around back when this was like on BioWare's forums and so on. I used to read the character building guilds. The problem with those though is that they were always designed for like level 40. And it's like great, but I don't play things where I'm level 40. I play things I play things to get to level 40, so it doesn't work quite as well. All right, so we're going to raid Ferg, who is playing Bravely Default for the first time. It's quite fun. All right. See you eventually. Bye-bye. Oh, and I should probably stop my stream.